Hi everyone and welcome to another live trading series. It is 2:30 p.m. on Monday, December 13th. It is my vacation day. I'm not working. I have vacation days that I have to use before they expire at the end of the year, but that's besides the point. I had a plan today where I was going to roll my covered calls in my tax-free savings account and film it, and then I was going to roll down some cash secured puts in my margin account and show that in a separate video, but nothing went according to plan. If we take a look at just like my Google Sheets, I had my plan for Monday. I was going to make $5,300, which is 1% in my margin account. And then I was going to make $1,600 on a few trades in my TFSA, which is 1.48%. I try to aim for like 1.5% a month. But all these stocks, all these tickers kind of tanked today, except Apple, which is kind of annoying. Apple is negative because it's in the money. I have 100 shares, so I have to try to roll it up so I don't lose the shares. These all expire on Friday. So what I'm going to do, even though all of these expire on Friday, I'm going to wait until next week, until they expire. Hopefully the market comes back. I don't want to sell covered calls on a red day. I want to wait until it's a green day so I can get more premium. And so I can aim for this 1.5% in my TFSA. Over here, I'm probably going to, these are all in the money. So, and they expire on Friday. Because I don't want to get assigned, I manage them a little early. So 4 days to expiration. I'll try to roll these out another 30-ish days till January 21st. I might add 5 contracts. I might add 2 contracts. I am probably going to roll it down just to protect myself. My new rule, which I like what I've been doing, I can afford to sell 10 contracts here, 10 contracts here, 6 and 4, but I'm selling half. So in case something happens and I have to manage like today, I only sold 5, I sold 5, I sold 3, and I sold 2. So I can manage all of these and I'm not worried. I did leave myself enough buying power. Yeah, so I like doing that. I'll show you what's happening to Tesla as well, my Iron Condor. I'll leave that till the end. If we go right into it, let's start with NIO. I have 5 covered cash secured puts in NIO. They expire on Friday. They're in the money. I sold at 35. I am going to try to roll these out another like to the monthly expiration in January. I don't think I'm going to add, I already have it queued up here. I don't think I'm going to add 5 contracts because if you look, I'm rolling from 35 to 32. So I'm going out of the money and I'm making a small credit. So I am making, what is this, 20 bucks? Oh, I'm making $100. Rolling it down, and I don't have to use any more contracts. If I got 5 more contracts, I could make $1,000 here, but I'm leaving that in case something happens, NIO goes down even further. I can add my 5 contracts and kind of protect myself. Look at this, BTCC traded above volume. I guess like Bitcoin's tanking today, but I guess like everything is. So let me fill this. Now, if we go into RIOT, I'm going to do the same thing. So I have 5 cash secured puts at 27. I'm going to roll these out another 30 days. And I think I'm going to keep it at 5. Keep it at 5 contracts. So if you look at January here, and if I go, let's say 23, right now there's no logic. I'm not being strategic in the strikes that I'm choosing. Right, usually I choose on Greeks or support, but right now I'm in crisis management mode and I'm just trying to avoid getting assigned. You can see I'm breaking even right here. Okay, so I'm paying 10 bucks, but I'm rolling down from 27 to 23 and I'm still making, you know what? I could probably go 24. Should I just risk that and see what happens? I don't want to roll for a loss or anything. So here, $250, I'm rolling down 3 strikes. I still have room to add another 5 contracts. You can see if a cash secured put goes in the money, wait until you're kind of near expiration. This is what I do. And then you can roll it out and like I'm not losing any money here. I'm rolling it down and out. And it's still the same amount of buying power and I'm getting another $250. The only way this goes sideways is if it goes, right now it's at like $25. If it goes from 25 to 20 to 15 to 10 and then you're kind of screwed. But ideally, if there's enough volatility, if there's enough volume, you can roll it down. And I'm not too worried. Let's do this. Square, I don't think there's enough. Square's kind of expensive. I probably should have done 1 or 2 contracts here. Square, I have 3 contracts at 185, and right now it's at 175. So it's kind of like $10 in money. It does use a lot of buying power. I probably should have done a little less, but it's too late now. I did think it was a good play at the time, just not right now. Not anymore, It was a good decision with a bad outcome is how I feel. So I'm able to roll down 10 strikes, same contracts. Hopefully, let's try to make, I could probably even make what? $5 if I try to cover my commission. So I'm rolling it down 10 strikes. This is the good thing about just extending out further in time. I hope that gets filled. Nice, it got filled right away. I made $10. NVIDIA, not sure what I want to do here. It's not in the money. So NVIDIA right now is 288, and I sold 282.5 cash secured puts. I can probably roll it down. Like, I'm still making money. I should probably manage it because there's 4 days left before J Powell does something crazy on Wednesday, the big like inflation announcement. Sorry about that. My rice is ready. It's just cooking. If we go 2 contracts, so this is the 282.5. If I roll out to January and roll it to like, can I go 270? So I can still, look at that. I can probably go 1. I can reduce. Take a look at this. I love this. I'm going from 2 cash secured puts to 1, and I'm rolling it down 12 strikes, and I'm still able to make $100. I'm going to reduce it to 1 just to give myself a little more buying power and flexibility. If NVIDIA goes from 288 to 270, I can go back to selling 2 in case I need it. I'm trying to be more risk averse, just a little bit crisis management mode. $105. Boom. This should get filled. So I think that covers. I'm actually happy how everything turned out. It's not, obviously I was planning for another 5,300, but with everything kind of going down, I should be a little more careful, especially with there's a meeting on Wednesday. I forgot what it's about. Let me go into Tesla. So I sold an Iron Condor on Tesla. I chose 930 as the put side, as the base, and then I sold 1250 as the top. So you can see why I chose 930. There's a little gap here. The gap starts at 937, so the closest place I was able to choose is 930. But I was hoping to use this as support, hoping it wouldn't breach, but it is getting kind of close. I have 4 more days left. And if you're wondering, can Tesla go down $62 or $30? In 4 days, it can. It's down $54 right now. So I don't want to wake up tomorrow and see Tesla minus 30 and then I'm in crisis management mode. So just because Tesla moves pretty quick, I am going to roll this now. If we go, let me just try to isolate it. This is the problem with an Iron Condor. This is how it should be. So you sell options and you buy for protection. This worked out perfectly on the call side. So I made money on the short call, and then I lost money on the one I bought. This is how it should be, a positive and a negative. But look what happened here. Tesla decreased, so the options I sold went down in value. That's fine, that should happen. But then the options I bought, they went down in value as well. This is mainly because of the Greeks. So it's just, this is why I don't usually do spreads or Iron Condors. They are hard to manage, but I have been doing this plan where I sell half of the contracts I'm able to in case I need to manage it. And right now I do need to manage it. So I will close this out right now. I wonder if I should do this in 2 separate plays. Because you can't close and sell a new Iron Condor within 1 play in Questrade. You kind of have to do it in 2 separate because they only let you do 4 legs at a time instead of 8. So we'll see how much I need. It looks like I'll need 3,300 on my managing side to break even. So if I create this, if we just go to market, so I'll need 3,500 to break even for the new one that I sell. Let me close this, and I'm going to sell a new one. So if we go Tesla, if we choose Iron Condor, where is it? Let's sell. I think I can go 5. My call side will be 1100. Protection will be 1200. Sorry, close this, close this. Put side will be 900 and the protection will be 800. If you don't make them each side exactly $100 apart or the exact same on the put side and the call side, it gives you this error. It's kind of annoying. I wish it auto-populated. So what are we looking at here? So I needed 3,500 to break even. This is 3,380. So I'll be losing $100. I'm totally fine with this. So I can afford to sell 6 Iron Condors. I'm going to sell 5 in case something happens. If it goes down to 900, let me do this. I lost 100 on this, but I made 2,000 in the Iron Condor in general. So I'm treating that as one play. Let me sell. I can probably make a little more money here. Not a big deal. 3,400. So I am losing $100 if this gets filled, which is totally fine. What else? Is there anything else I need to break down? Not really. If we go here, I want to show you. I chose 1250 initially because that was the all-time high at Tesla. It was like 1244. But yeah, I think I'm going to stop now, and then if I do need to manage, if I do need to film something else, I probably will. This is a long video. I'm hopefully going to leave my TFSA for the next video. If we go here, if we look at all the options I have available, everything expires in 4 days. These are all in the money. I mean, out of the money. I'm doing well, except Apple. I will roll it right now. And then, yeah, doing pretty well overall. Let me leave it here. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions and tune into the next one.